Citizens of Sandrock, welcome to today's hearing. I know that since Logan's return to Sandrock, things have been unclear as to what their future is here. We're here to work out together how to deal with their unique cases. We think the issue shouldn't be dragged out longer than it needs to be. So from here, I'll hand this over to Sheriff Justice to proceed.
Thank you, Mayor. All right, let's get things cleared up first. Logan, were you or were you not abandoned?
I was.
Second, during your stint away from Sandrock, we received a number of reports of folks in surrounding areas being robbed by some goat-riding ne'er-do-wellers.
Huh? They robbed people? How else are we gonna eat?
That's true.
I'm not proud of it. We had no choice, but that's no excuse.
There's also the case of stealing money from a banker, the kidnapping, and the train robbery. Then we're on to 2 more cases, which, I reckon we can give more a pass on. You know, Matilda ending up being evil, and Penn blew up the water tower. So I guess if we're looking at punishment, Sandrock Code will recommend anywhere from 5 days to 1 season in jail, alongside 50,000 to 500,000 gold fine.
500,000? That's enough startup capital for a city project.
Yeah, those are the limits. That's what we're doing here today. Remember, Logan and Haru used to be one of us. They're eager to get back to their lives like the rest of us. We don't want to rush this. Can't take it lightly. We've been through a lot and this affects everyone. So we wanted to make this decision together. Now, if you got something to say it now.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. Logan's a hero. He helped drive out Duvos and save Sandrock. Anything less than complete forgiveness would be an injustice.
Everyone, calm down. I appreciate the sentiment, but you can't do this. The law's the law, and I ain't gonna forget my crimes just 'cause I did a few things right.
Fine. Then I vote for the lighter fine. There's no way you should be saddled with such ridiculous fines.
He's right. If we ignore how much you've done for us, then what would that say about us?
Everyone.
All right. Well, it looks like everyone's got an opinion. But remember, we gotta take this serious. Let's have a show of hands. Anyone who thinks Logan should get a lighter sentence, raise your hand. Let me see. Jasmine. Andy, sorry. The kids aren't counting. Besides, you know I can see you holding up both hands, right, Andy?
This is an injustice. Kids are people too.
It's okay, Jazz. Everyone's voted for him anyway.
Looks like most people are on the same page. Any opposition? Well, look like that's the end of today's hearing then.
Wait a minute. Throw the book at me.
Logan? You want?
That's right.
What are you saying?
Burgess, Cooper, you ain't raised your hands. Speak your piece.
Well, we have to think about...
Burgess, is it because Logan punched you and blew up the temple?
Oh, no. The light says to turn the other cheek, and I'm still waiting for my second punch. I just can't help but think. Is this right? Wait, Dan B, did you raise your hand?
Of course, Logan saved us. If it weren't for him, we'd have been taken over by Duvos. We owe him our lives.
I understand that Logan has done great good, and I truly appreciate it, but can we really apply the law however we want? All I'm saying is that institutions and order are created for a reason.
Well said, Burgess. He's right. I want to atone. Oh, and sorry about that punch.
Logan, you're talking nonsense. People write laws. We can apply them however we want.
No! And this may sound like something Miguel might say, but the law is not some fickle thing. We are safe now, but think of those who were affected by Logan. He still did them wrong. I have spoken my piece. I'm sorry if it's offended you, Logan. I think if there's a way for the victims of Logan's actions to forgive him, then I'm all for letting bygones be bygones.
No, I completely agree.
Okay, moving on. Anyone else got anything they want to get off their chest? Come on now, speak up.
Yeah, I got something to say. So listen close. I've known that boy since he was a little one. When he was 3 years old, I knew what that boy was like. I'd say Heidi was about the same age at the time.
Oh no, not the dog.
Hugo and old Howard chatting away while the kids played on the floor. Now, I gotta tell you, there was a family back in the day and they had this big old hound. Remember Hugo? Whew, that dog had a heck of a bark, louder than anything. Heidi tried to grab its tail and it jumped her. Tried to bite her hand clean off. But Logan jumped in the way. Stood there barking back at it. Dang, if that dog didn't run off faster than you'd ever seen. I tell you, that boy ain't nothing but good.
So, how would you vote?
Dang it, I say we let the boy go. He's one of us. Cooper ain't never turned on his own.
Yeah! Go Pod! Woo!
Right on, Cooper. But wouldn't it have been easier to just, raise your hand?
Wait, Justice. Is it all right if I say a few words first? I think I speak for everyone here when I say Sandrock has seen its fair share of nefarious behavior. We've had to sit by while our commissioner abused his employees and took advantage of us all. At this moment, we still don't know what the future holds. Some of you may still have some doubts in your heart. But I think you need to ask yourself, what would you do if you were in Logan's shoes? Your pa was taken from you and killed. Wouldn't you do the same as him? Burgess has a point. There's always a way to work within the law, but sometimes that path isn't clear. If you were in his place, would you just sit back and hope for the best? I don't know. But I can't say I wouldn't do the same. Well, that's all from me. I reckon you know about all this better than anyone. Got anything you want to say? The Builder's right. He's been instrumental in protecting Sandrock. And if we can't have the laws reflect us as people, then what can we do? All we want is for Logan to come back and be a part of Sandrock again. Sure, you can refuse our help and ask to be locked up for a long time, but you're putting up barriers that you don't deserve. And it doesn't help anyone. It just pushes you further and further away from us.
How about we think about it?
All right, we'll think about it.
Thank you, everyone. As the mayor, I must be impartial, but I promise I will take everyone's opinion into consideration when deliberating. That about wraps up today's hearing. We still have a few folks who couldn't make it, so Sheriff Justice is going to find out what they think. We'll get the results together and let everyone know as soon as possible.
great choice to bring back to your family.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to my first speech as the new minister of the Sandrock Church of the Light. The old minister, as some of you know, is, let's say, unreachable at this time. So, yeah, I'll be taking over from now on. I know. You'd like me to address the camel in the room, so to speak. Sandy, simmer down. I'm doing a sermon here. Thanks, Sandy. Hey, give Sandy a hand. She's all right. Anywho.
Come on, Birchie boy. Do it like we talked about.
It's true that some of our former members here strayed from the light. Some of them were never part of our beliefs at all. Rocky Anna's and Yak Mill's clothing. And it hurt. They hurt our town. They hurt our community. And they hurt me, too. These people weren't just the people I shared my dorms with. These are people I thought were my friends. So, believe me when I tell you, I, too, know that feeling of betrayal. It is appalling that anyone would infiltrate the organization I hold so near and dear to my heart and commit such travesties in the name of the light. One might even say what they did was unforgivable. But in the name of the light, it is forgive that we must. We mustn't hold hate in our hearts as we move forward. Hate will only weigh us down and sink us to the depths of those who harmed us. Make no mistake, those who bring darkness into the world must pay for what they've done. But I, as the new minister of Sandrock, will be praying hardest for their return to the light.
My guy is straight spitting right now.
Is this the same dude who asked me to check under his bed for monsters?
The power of the hat. It's beyond anything I've ever seen.
Now, with that out of the way, I've got a lot of topics I want to cover today. First up, the parable of the little dewdrop that could. Once upon a time, there was a little dewdrop named Fred.
No.
Dang, that thing took off. Should we say something?
Not a word.
Well, somebody better go get it.
Hey, Butterbean! Your froofy little kite hats.
Shh. Quiet, farm boy. I need this. Come on, Birchie boy. Believe.
Seeing that, he couldn't help but know the truth. His heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Oh, Freddie Dewdrop. You're too perfect for this messed up world of ours.
Just be good to each other. That's pretty much it. Now, go plant a tree. Mic drop. Shout out to my best bud over at the top of the hill, Dan B. Dan B! Say hi!
Woo! The church is back, baby! Better than ever!
And that, in essence, is the meaning of that little thing we all call life.
That makes so much sense.
Hey guys, what'd you think? I didn't even throw up once.
You were great, Virgie boy! 1,000,000 out of 10!
I don't know about 1,000,000, but yeah, you definitely gave us a ton of stuff to think about.
Wowee! But hey, I can't take all the credit. Where would I be without my trusty? Huh? My minister hat!
Yeah! It blew off just as you got rolling!
Wow, I didn't have it on the whole time?
Pretty much. It's like we were all saying. We all knew you could do it.
So, the magic was in me all along?
Yeah, you never needed it at all.
Wowee! I guess I didn't.
I wouldn't take any chances.
You're right! After that hat!
It went that way.
Well, I guess the hat... Ugh, please. Those stupid puns are contagious. Anyway, thanks for your help. I know we're going to picking up a lot of slack at the church, now that it's just the two of us. But with Burgess' newfound confidence and people like you always supporting us, I know we can rise to the challenge.
You came! I was worried you were gonna get caught up with work. Phew! Another day almost over. You know, it's the first time I've come here with anyone. You can see so... Did you get Alo's letter? I was surprised he wrote to you. Ma says he's been talking about you all the time. I've never seen him do that before. He never even writes to his pa. You know, he's taken it real tough since he left. My ex, well, he took off before the ink dried on the divorce papers. Sometimes I wonder if he was ever really there at all. Anyway, enough about that. Ma sent me pictures from my boy's party. Take a look at this one. You can see by his smile how much he loves the train model. It made me happy too. I haven't always been able to give him the things he wants. It was nice to be able to spoil him a little for once. You know, the more I get to know you, the more I think you have such a big heart, and you work harder than anybody in this town to make it grow. Look at me prattling on. Tell me more about yourself. What were you like as a child? Or how about plans for the future? Oh, you know a lot about me already, huh? Divorced, broke, workaholic. You know, I always thought my future would be business and motherhood. Friendship, love, all that was left behind me. I never imagined wanting anything other than bringing my son here. I didn't think my own happiness was important right now, but you showed me I never understood that until you came along. But I believe you're right. Happiness shouldn't be dependent on how hard someone works. It just is. Well, just thought I'd tell you that I appreciate you being such a great friend to me. It's nice to be able to trust someone. And, you know, if you ever need help with anything, know I've got your back too. Time to get back to it, eh? See you around!
Whoa, not so fast there, pal.
Excuse me, sir?
Look at what the cat dragged in. Out here waltzing around. Tell us how you slipped out your cell, you big palooka.
Also picking up major palooka readings, sir. Nothing points to Captain's involvement, however.
I'm sorry. I'm sure I've done nothing wrong. Cell? What? What's the meaning of all this? No, you must be looking for...
Not falling for that one again. I see right through that mustache of yours. Or rather, lack thereof, Mr. Whoever you are. Or should I say, Yan. Yo, mind giving us a hand here? Slippery Devil gave us the, well, slip for a minute there. What do you mean? Of course it is. Look closely. He just shaved his mustache and, smuggled in some kind of skincare routine.
He's really glowing. Gotta find out where he shops.
Now wait just a...
Come on. Let's get this rat back in his cage where he belongs.
Thought he was a palooka.
Sorry, pal, but no one escapes the long arm of... Justice?
I think I'm seeing double. 4 yens.
Yan, my twin brother.
That's right! He's an imposter! Wei, my evil twin! Contrary to popular belief, it's actually the one without the mustache! He did all the water stuff! Yeah, really! Put him in the slammer! I'm innocent!
I see. You haven't changed.
You're supposed to be dead! Why are you not dead? I specifically requested it!
Yes, I should be dead, from when you had me abandoned in the peripheries.
Go ahead and throw that on the pile.
Solicitation of murder for hire. Got it, sir.
But I am very much alive. I'll even be able to resume my position as commissioner of a commerce guild here in the Free Cities.
Huh? Steal my job as revenge for me trying to kill you, eh? Petty, Wei. Very petty.
What the? You impersonated me, Yan.
Debatable.
Furthermore, this position just happened to be open just after I clawed my way back, across 1,000 leagues of rugged terrain teeming with abominations, danger lurking around every turn.
Sheesh, would you listen to this drama queen? How bad could it be? You're here and you've even still got all your limbs.
All right. I think we get the picture here. Deepest apologies, Mr. Wei, was it? Sorry for the foul treatment earlier. It's just, every other time anyone's tried the evil twin defense, they were never telling the truth.
Guess we were due.
Yes, I can hardly believe it myself. To see you like this, after all...
Yeah, well, hello! And since we're all here, I do want to point out that I got put in jail for other stuff. So, technically, I got away with making your disappearance look like an accident.
I don't think I can stand to see your face for another second.
Yeah, that tends to be a pretty common theme in the Yan department. You're free to go, sir. Everybody, back to your post. Sorry to bother you with this. Thought we had a situation on our hands.
Peace out.
Huh? You must be that amazing fighting Sandrock builder everyone's been talking about. Incredibly pleased to meet you. I'm Wei. I'll be taking over as commissioner here in Sandrock, but I hope you won't think of me as your boss. I hope you'll come to regard me as your friend and co-worker.
Lame!
Quiet, you.
Ugh, Light, you're so incredibly lame. I hate you so much. Why couldn't you have just died?
Someone of your talent is rare. I dare say I might have been your equal when I was twice your age, but you've still got your whole career ahead of you. Incredible. I eagerly await competing with you on the workshop rankings. Nothing would make me prouder than to be defeated by a legend such as yourself.
Think I'm gonna be sick.
I think that's the sign to take our leave. I look forward to seeing you again at the next Commerce Guild meeting. Specific time, TBA. I've crunched the numbers and know how we can finish that tunnel in no time flat through the power of teamwork.
You fools! You'll never replace me!
To the left? To the left. Everything we need is out this exit. To the left.